even though Dhritarashtra knew that Yudhishthira should be the king, he just couldn't take that action because for his own desires and his desire to see his son to succeed on the throne. Deep inside, Duryodhana also knew the same. However, he didn't want to give up the kingdom either. So from the very beginning, from their childhood, he had a lot of hatred towards the Pandavas. He did a lot of things to harm them, and this continued adulthood. And Duryodhana had tried many attempts to even kill the Pandavas. I'm just going to fast forward real quick here so that can get to the onset of the war. The Pandavas were given a small piece of land to make it their own kingdom, which they did, and that was very prosperous. So now, of course, Duryodhana wants that land also. So he played a lot of tricks, and the end result of that was the Pandavas were exiled for 13 years, and they would see, Duryodhana would see what happens after 13 years. There were a lot of conditions put in place in such a way that Pandavas would never be able to come back and claim their kingdom, and hence Duryodhana would have it all. Pandavas went through unimaginable hardship, and even though in each step they knew that Duryodhana was wrong and they could have retaliated, they did not, because they wanted to follow the dharma. So after 13 years, they came back and they asked for their kingdom back, and Duryodhana would not give them the kingdom back. Just a quick sidebar. So when all this is going on, Bhagwan Krishna, who is the incarnation of Lord Vishnu, was also on the earth in human form as Krishna. And Bhagwan Krishna was first cousin of the Pandavas and therefore second cousin of the Kauravas. When Pandavas came back after their exile and claimed their kingdom, they were denied. And lot of the well-wishers of both the Pandavas and Kauravas did not want the war because they knew how devastating this war would be. So everyone were trying to negotiate and come up with a way to avoid the war, but everything failed. And therefore, here we are at the onset of the war, and both sides of the army are ready, facing each other to start. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for the next part.